Hey guys, it's Chief TC here. Unfortunately, a lot of the videos that I was going to be showing, or replays that I was going to be showing in this video, I just lost them because the war, our war is about to be over. I was recording them last night, but unfortunately, my fucking phone died near the end of my video, so that whole video was corrupt. I couldn't use it, and I was pissed. I said, fuck it, I'm just going to let my phone charge and do it today. I'm near the end of this war, but then I was in the middle of recording. I got like 2 of the replays recorded, and then I tried watching another replay, but I couldn't because it was saying something in Norse, but and I was like, what the hell? So I just stopped recording, just deleted the video, and I switched over back to English. And it said the video was unavailable, so I was fucked. But so I'm gonna show. Let's see here. I don't have a whole lot of replays from this war, particularly because they had a lot of good bases. And they sucked at attacking, but they had some pretty good bases for Town Hall 9s. But all right, so right here, I'm using with the witch slap with the 8 earthquakes. I did use a power potion only because my witches, they're level 1, and this is a max base, and I needed to attack fast, and I needed to make sure I got the 3-star. So basically, when you're using this attack, it's pretty similar to the healer witch slap method, and so when you drop your 4 earthquakes, you want to make sure you can get into the base, and then your other 4 earthquakes, you want to make sure you can target a section to where you can walk through the entire base. You're going to want to drop 4 witches on the outside, just like your other witch slap, and then you're going to use your other 4 witches to help funnel your bowlers, and and you're going to use your wizards right there. That way they go up into the middle of the base. At first this was looking kind of bad, and then once the Clancaster troops come out, you're going to want to rage. Make sure those golems stay ahead because, for me, my heroes suck, so they need to stay ahead. But, your bowlers, your witches, your wizards, they're going to just tear everything up in the middle. When you use this attack, you want to make sure you avoid splash damage on the outside. Like right here, there's so many Larrys that the single targeting defenses, they can't keep up with the Larrys, and then the witches will just wipe it out. They'll just stay distracted. And then, your heroes, they just wipe out everything in the middle with the bowlers. You see, I got bowlers still alive, and I got 2 of the witches alive, and in the middle, I ended up having, 5 witches on the southwest side walking around, and then 2 over here. But you see how many Larrys was left over to clean up. I wouldn't really adjust this army too much. Let's see. This is probably like my first time looking at these bases. Okay. Alright, so I'm using GoHo in this attack because I didn't think I was going to get a whole lot of value out of bowlers. Both X-Bowls on the opposite side, everything's offset from the queen. I probably could have used Witch Slap, but I really didn't want to because the heroes were up there. 2 of the wizard towers on the east side, they're on the outer edge. So I thought I should just stick with, just a simple GoHo. Alright, so I'm going to drop my wizard and another wizard over there. That way I can help create that funnel early, because there's a lot of trash buildings all around that right there. And then I get some better value out of the kill squad because I activated, the skeleton traps. I get both heroes, a bomb tower. I was kind of delaying my wizards because I knew that bomb tower would have wiped them out. And then I'm gonna just drop one poison, you know, because I wasn't sure if, you know, there was any like other ground skeletons or not, you know. And then this was a fresh hit, so I had no idea this Tesla farm that just popped up, you know, I had no idea that was even there. You know, and I always keep one wizard for cleanup, and then I have some other cleanup troops. But, you know, see right there. You know, I saved one of the poisons for the Larrys. And, you know, when you do this, you want to make sure your heal spell is, your hogs are spread out underneath the heal spell. You know, you see, I got some pretty good value out of that last heal. I activated one of the big bombs with one hog on the expo, and I had the heal down already, so it was going to stay alive. You know, and then the rest of the hogs came through. Another big bomb went off, but it didn't matter. You know, my hogs were up to full health. You know, another thing is I had another replay that I wanted to show. I didn't get a 3-star on because I think it's this one right here, because my queen, she decided, yeah, this is the replay right here. I have a jump spell down, and then my fucking queen decides to start shooting at the wall instead of just jumping over the wall with the jump spell. Like, it was near the end, but there's still enough time for her to jump over the wall. You'll see what I mean. So I'm going to use my witches to help create that nice wide funnel. That way the bowlers are guaranteed to go up into the middle of the base. Fortunately, one of the witches started to walk over to the center. But it's whatever, though. I don't 3-star this attack because I think it's because my archer queen got stuck. But you'll see what I mean right here. Alright, drop both my poisons. You know, I'm gonna rage up through the clan castle troops. Dropped my heal. I dropped that heal kind of early. And then, you see that? Okay. So, she's gonna be shooting. Alright, now pay attention right here. You know, who cares? Well, those witches died. But, so she's shooting, you know, over there. And now she starts targeting the wall. But she can still get over that wall with the jump spell. But, no. You know, she don't. You know, that could have been one of the reasons why I didn't 3-star. You know, I don't know for sure, but I definitely think that it played at least some kind of factor into that. You know, and then I'll just show the rest of this, just in fast forward. It was pretty close. I mean, if I had more time, I would have 3-starred. I mean, you see right there, they're staying alive. Alright, so, you know, we won this war. I did really bad this war with my main account. You know, let's see. I can show some replays, I think. I don't know, some of these bases just straight up sucked. Well, you know what, here's a go. I don't know if this is a GoHo or if this is just, you know, I think it is. I didn't watch this replay. Yep. Okay, so, you know, when you're doing this, you know, this attack, you know, you're going to want to create that wide funnel. Make sure your bowlers go up into the middle, but I think they're going to walk right here. Well, some of them walk. And then, he's pretty late on those Valks. They ended up walking around the whole base, but they should have went up into the base behind the bowlers with the rage spell right there. And then your hogs, those are supposed to be surgical hogs to the Valks. You know, meaning like, you know, like how those, like the cannon and the well, Tesla, they're targeting onto the Valks. Besides the Tesla that's going on with the Queen, you'd want to drop your hogs, some of the hogs on them, and then you drop a couple more each time. That way, they wipe out that defense and they keep moving. That way, your Valks stay alive. But it worked out. Just there were so many Valks left over because they walked around the base, and then his Queen still has her ability. So even if they die right now, she could just pop it, wipe out their Archer Tower, and then it would have been game. Let me see this base. You see, we're going up against a lot of engineer clans. Like this war. No engineers. Roy, he's a Town Hall 10. I can just show his base real quick, because he's changing his base, because his base fucking sucks. I've told him before. So you see he's not engineered, but we pulled the Town Hall 11. He's 10.5 really, and then there was a weak Town Hall 10 that there was a bunch of big bombs in the middle, and I should have had my heel down like slightly over, but so my bowlers died. And then they have another engineer, I think right here. I don't know. Supercell they just, when they supposedly fixed the war match, making system, honestly, I don't know if it really improved or not. I'm still matching up with engineers every single time, and I have no engineers in my war. But, also I got some good news. I am officially a part of the family clan. If you go on to Echo Through Me's channel, he posted a video like yesterday about it, how to get your clan into their clan, like family. There was two different ones, like the Circle of Clans, and then there was the family clans or whatever, which that one, this is the one I applied to, because I don't think my clan as a whole is ready for the Circle of Clans, because that's more like War League kind of, I don't want to say like alliance, but it's not. That's what it's more, mainly for. And right now, I want to grow my clan a little more. I am participating in the EWL Season 4. Not with my clan, though. I'm going to be using my Town Hall 9 standard, which I'll be able to show you right here. Standard. I'm in war with them right now, though, because I went to go visit, and then they threw me into war, which wasn't supposed to be, but it's whatever, though. I'm using standard, and more will also be in war. Both will be in the clan called Clan India. I was supposed to be in the war starting tomorrow, but unfortunately, the opposing clan that they're going against was intimidated by Standard's war stars, and like their Standard's war weight is 66, and their lowest was 68. But so I don't know. It kind of pissed me off, to be honest with you. I should have been in this war. I can be a vital asset to bringing Clan India to the top. I can 3-star max Town Hall 9s with max heroes, with the baby heroes on him. They're 14, 15, but I got videos showing that I can 3-star max Town Hall 9s with max heroes. But it's whatever. We'll be in next week's war, but I also want to let you guys to know that I'm going to be doing work recaps for Season 4. I'll tell you the clans that I'm going to be covering tomorrow. I'm on my other device looking. I am going to be covering It's like CHT Avengers versus the Crown Royal, and I will also be covering it looks like Kamini versus the Siren Song. So just let me know what you guys think. I'm gonna try my best to maybe add some music into the background, make the video like a little more interesting than my standard videos. I don't really do a whole lot of editing, just because I don't really know how to use KineMaster. I have it, but I'm not really sure how to use it though. So, but all right, I'll see you guys later. Unfortunately, I did lose all the replays I really wanted to show, because those were the ones I really wanted to show. They were the good attacks, and I had a lot more, but it's whatever though. But all right, I'll see you guys later.